Today's task is to turn this mess of a garage into this. So believe it or not, this was actually all organized by like 2x4s, 2x6s, and random pieces. However, I put one board leaning against that tabletop and it made everything fall over. So now it looks like an even bigger disaster than it was originally. However, I'll tell you what the game plan was. We were gonna take these two storage shelves and mainly divide all my materials between these different shelves. There are separate pieces of this shelving that you can actually like connect to make even more sections of this. However, I realized that my ceiling is much shorter on my right-hand side of my garage versus my left over there. And obviously if I have a big piece of plywood like that, or my 2x4s that are still at 8 feet length, this isn't gonna work all that well. So what I now have to do is take these two shelves that are on the left-hand side down and off, which is what I already did to this right-hand side. So I at least have the experience of doing that. That's a plus. But now we are gonna take these shelves down as I stated, probably put them back up over here in maybe like a nice L-shaped pattern for maximizing storage. And then we're gonna move these shelves to the left-hand side of the garage. Again, as I said, use the additional 2 or 3 shelves that I was given to make a third section, maybe even a fourth section, create some braces out of extra material that I might have in order to better store my bigger pieces of plywood or 2x4s. So now I gotta clear all the shelves, gotta move all the wood that I moved over that side to the left-hand side of the garage, back over to this right-hand side, and then take the shelves down. But I won't put the shelves up. I might put them back up in this video. Maybe you'll just see it randomly in another video. I'm gonna figure it out, but I need to get started. Everything's now clear. I swept up the shelves, swept those up. Now let's just take down these shelves. Alright guys, so this video definitely got hijacked and I didn't document nearly as much as I wanted to, but I will show you the progress that has been made. You can see, you saw the time lapse of us getting this shelving unit up. We got it attached with bolts as well, so it's a lot more solid. And then I have enough room to fit, drywall, rock sheet back there. We made this little brace here for all of my taller pieces, as you can see. Got my 2x4s, all my extra plywood. Pretty deep, pretty wide as well, so it should be really easy to access, which is very cool, very functional, obviously. And then I actually put up, this was an old cabinet that was very intelligently put behind the brace of the garage right there, so that you couldn't actually fully open the doors. But now we got that up and moved over here. The shelves that were over here that you saw at the beginning of the video are now transformed over there. And the shop is still in disarray, but it's about 10 o'clock at night. So I'm gonna wrap this video up in the morning after I kind of get everything put back, put the way I want it, and then I'll show you the final product of this first installment of a shop upgrade. And yeah, so see you in the morning. It's actually been a few weeks since the last clip, as you can tell by my hair. I had to travel for work. Everything did get situated the next day. I just didn't have really any time to film, but we're concluding this video now. So here we go. As you can see behind this extra sink and a lot of granite that I have, I put some extra drywall pieces, some sheetrock, more sheetrock behind the braces. Here are the braces in completion. Got my joiner kit up there. So all my stuff, as you can see, all my tools are all packed up in my truck right now because I'm working on a deck, but all the wood storage, everything's broken down just kind of by the generalness. Like here's some 2x4s, here's some long 2x4s, here's some 2x6s, 4x4s, and random pieces. Step ladder to access everything. My clamps, because I still need to make a clamp holder. Again, the wood storage that you saw in the last clip. My table saw by Rockwell that is now officially unboxed, so that's cool. Got to finish putting everything together for that. But again, here's the miter box. Here's my R2D2 vacuum, tile saw, garbage can, and everything is in place. Side note, I did not murder anybody. That's not blood. That is stain from a deck I worked on. That's where I'm letting it air out, and it's also kind of intimidating to anybody who just glances into my garage, so that's cool. Got the table set up as a work area and storage area, obviously. Again, all my stains and everything is now in this cabinet. Relocated these shelves, and that's the first major shop upgrade to the garage. Everything's a lot more easier to access and a lot cleaner of an environment to work in. So this was a really good step, really good, simple upgrades that were pretty cost effective. So thank you guys for watching the video. Give it a like, leave a comment, any suggestions, anything cool you think I should add. I'm always open to new ideas. Thanks again for watching. God bless.